So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes. Can he put it away? It just took too long getting forward.
Gonzalo Guedes cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Can spring out of defence. And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now the breakaway. David Villa. Doherty did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super find. Face to face, there's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Matthews Cunha, flings it across. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. That's tidy. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caught offside that time. And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. David Villa. Full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, Red, nice interception. David Villa. Decent hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
David Villa with the short one. Got a shot away! Got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! Rafinha! Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Chip through. That's beautifully weighted. He's through, now is he in? Serginho. David Villa goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's got the shot away! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gonzalo Guedes. Wolverhampton look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nelson Semedo, Matheus Cunha. Oh, good ball. He's got tall. They've scored! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Back on the ball again. That looks a good ball through.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard.
Oh, terrible mistake. Chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. Wolverhampton are now luxuriating. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it, and he's picked out the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Yeah, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and
Público
space, and
presente
that's
na
one way of
partida de
ensuring it.
hoje. 72.306 espectadores.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. Oh, this looks sharp.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nelson Semedo. He's looking to set free a runner. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Matches Cunha, and that's not going to reach. Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Gonzalo Guedes. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great position here.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Matches Cunha. Tries a shot! Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fang Hee-chan coming on here. Change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. And he's on his way! Big chance! Must be! It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
The most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Let's pull it. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it again. Yeah. And the counter is on.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Nelson Semedo wiggles his way through. There's the hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Wolverhampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's being shifted off it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is... He's got the shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good running with the ball. Mackay! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Foot in. There will be a throw-in. And that's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gonzalez engages and forces him off the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. That was not done well. Costa Curta. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah. And it's Messi. Gonzalez. That's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It's a throw-in. Aimed into... Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Curta. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa, he can run onto that. Gilberto Silva, played out to the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Gilberto Silva. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Fooled. Messi. Looking for the run. Mackay. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's the throw.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yeah. No, that was never going to make it. Gonzalez. Mackay! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
He's had a shot! He's gone direct here. David Villa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's it! That's another chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's got away. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mackay being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great ball if he can get there.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's getting hounded, really hounded, and claimed it back swiftly. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. He's had it!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their own product, and quickly.
He has slightly undercooked that one. Look, and he'll shoot here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The second
2
corner of the game.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
David Villa plays it short. Gets a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 14.
David Villa is in a really good position out wide. David Villa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get rid. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalez shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he's not getting his way this time. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Terrible error, duly punished. Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.